I mean, I need to search around, like, especially now that we got this area too. This is a huge area, isn't it? Maybe not that big. There's only 1 point, so there's a couple that I need to search around. We had a new tab here. I didn't even pay it. I'm not paying attention, but there's a new conspirators. Oh, Rodrigo Borgia is in the center. Uberto's dead. Pazzi, we have. Okay, well, so we got like who we. Let's go over here and find out what's going on. Ooh, okay, dismount. He's over here.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Oh, well, I guess we're going to assassinate him. That's fine. I didn't realize we were just going to all of a sudden, hey, we're going to assassinate the guy. Usually there's some kind of build-up in there. There's something over there in there.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
I wish there was a way to set these things to where I can do the up and down and everything. I feel like these throwing knives are going to be my favorite thing. I mean, really and truly, I feel like they're going to be my favorite thing just because of... I can dispatch him just by going up behind him. Goodbye, friend. Okay, so every time we kill guards, we get we get some notoriety. Said I wish there was a way to set the
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men! I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
I mean, sir, are we talking, okay, we're talking killing them. I was gonna say, are we talking, like, try to throw...
But something has him on edge.
Signal again when you break your magic.
Take out the leader. So if you take out the leader, at least you got just grunts left. They're easier. So he just jumped. The bad thing about some of this is like trying to like whenever they're all fighting around like this is trying to get to them as fast as possible to try to finish the fight. I really want to do this. You'll take them out right quick. I'm going to run up here. I guess I should have just climbed up right through the center right here. I'm going to do this because I'd like to know where the buildings are. That's really what it is. I'd just like to know where all these buildings are that I can climb and... I mean, I'm sure we'll be back some point to do something else, or... I know we might get the chance to actually just... like, whenever we go back to the villa, that we can come back anytime we want. I don't know for sure. There's a lot of tall buildings here. Okay, so this isn't just the only one. Got it. So there I see a lot of tall buildings that would be viewpoints.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
I'm not going to go bribe him since we're only 25%. We're going to be a lot more before the end of this. I keep getting sidetracked too. I don't know what happened to my group. My group kinda... they were fighting, now they're gone. I don't know. We'll see. Is that a... okay, that's a poster. I was gonna say, what the heck? I don't know if there's a reason to take down this poster right now, but...
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
ooh, we got a lot of guys up here. Oh, they're fighting. That's what's up. Dude just countered me.
Ah, Nipo, there you are. It seems my plan is hit something of a snap. Here is then ambushed. Now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake and see that justice is served.
I mean, we did just really demolish like 5 or 6 of them right there. I don't see the, like I said, I don't see the reason on to do the posters right now. We're about to assassinate this guy, so we're probably going to end up. It's probably at the top of this, isn't he? Oh no, it's over here.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, Father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refugee when we've finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
I don't think this guy understands that it's no longer like the little kid games where we were throwing rocks and punching each other. Like, that time is gone.
I'll make sure you're dead. Come quick.
Like, the time of just throwing rocks and getting in fights in the street is gone. This is real stuff here. I want this little dagger. I'm excited. I wanted to see what, because this one would be like the difference, like speed and strength of sword and hidden blade, right?
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Okay, we're back at the villa. Let's see what's up here.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my...
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh,
hey, Ezio!
I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane!
What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answered to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes.
I don't even care about reading the letter, to be honest with you.
Look familiar?
Other codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Ben, return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay, well, I got quite a few of them to do. What is this? I saw this when we were talking to him. Oh, okay, so there's statues. There's quite a bit of them. We need to get to the viewpoint. I've already been to the viewpoint. I gotta go to the front to do this. But we got, I think there's like 3 or 4 from the first place for Firenze, isn't it? Or what is it? For some reason I thought that it had a different name, and then whenever they keep saying names, I'm like, I don't know where that place is. So, but we got a few from there. We need to go back to Tuscany and clear that area out of everything, because I can buy like the map for treasure chests. I'd rather do them as we can, because well, there's 4 of them here. Because if we don't, then at the very end, it's going to be a pain in the butt. I found like if you try to hold collections till the very end of your gameplay, it takes a while, and I don't like it as much just because I get to where I don't like the games anymore after I play them just to search for treasures. I get to where I'm not enjoying them. Okay, so codex pages will increase our health. Well, we'll have a lot of health increase, I think, then. I hope that I don't need that much increase in health. I hope that I can be good enough at the game to survive. This is a sad place, I must say. Like, there's very few people here. Can I go through this way to find it? Yeah, I can.
What the devil has taken you? Basta!
Move around all these guys. I gotta go out here to the outside. So that's what gets me, is like I'm gonna have to explore like all these buildings for feathers. I will say that I probably will be using a guide to find feathers, and I'm hoping I don't have to use a guide to find like the deals to decode like the glyphs, because surely by the time we do all the viewpoints and everything and go grab all the treasure chests, most of those should be found just by going around. Feathers not so much, just because I mean, I'm sure I've missed a few already, and I don't really pay attention that much to them. So it's not like the codexes and everything. Okay, 4 of them will increase our health. So that's nice. I mean, we probably will get 2 health, probably 2 health bars, I want to say. It said memory sequence 3, so that means we passed a chapter already. Might as well grab this. This is just one less chest we have to find. There's got to be an art person for this at some point, because I probably won't find all the chests without it, because they're kind of hidden in some different places if you're not paying attention.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, I mean.
That's the bad thing, is like in our first area, they were all hidden like underneath balconies and stuff that I wouldn't have even thought to check. Is she in here? Yeah. She was either in here or upstairs.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Oh, okay, so we can... Got it. Okay, so this is what's going on, so we can actually get this. Codex, ooh, see, Codex page is 7 out of 30. $174 florins, deposit chest every 20 minutes. That's nice. Can I do the upgrades?
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
How do I get to... Armor Vaulty? Ooh. Is there a way to upgrade something? Oh yeah, the architect. Okay, that makes a lot more.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, so the best thing to do for the shops is to... Yep. We're going to open up as many shops as we can. Art merchant for sure. See, so like, before I start buying stuff from the blacksmiths, I want to get the 15% off. The doctor's not such a big deal. What is this well? Okay, it just increases the city's value. That's fine. I feel like reopening the mines. How much money do I got left? I got 6 grand. So I can probably do the military. Let's do that one because my guys were talking about it. And then let's do the military stuff. At least we got all the shops open.
Buon viaggio.
I only have 140. Oh, we added 21,000 to our value. Holy smoke.
Salute, Claudia.
You hear
That was a heck of a buy. So we're getting 2,000 gold a minute. Or 2,000 gold every 20 minutes. We can do that for... You basically can do it 5 times, or 4 times, it looked like. So every hour and 20 minutes, we gotta come back and get money.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Bad thing is I don't even know if I have enough money for the map at this point to get the treasure chests. We'll see. If I have to sell something, I will. If I have to search around for one chest to buy the map for the chest, I will. Yo.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
The thing about it is, I have
also
Altair.
perfect synchronization with Ezio. You have to get that armor.
I have an Altair armor, but it's not like this one. It's just one that's his armor, but it doesn't do anything special. Does that tell me to go to... Okay, so before we go to Leonardo to do that, we are going to finish up Monteregione, and then we're going to go to Tuscany and finish...